gotta remember to put that 7-second delay on or this happens. Okay. Or a 5-second delay. Okay guys, so this is a game called The Pirates Caribbean Hunt. The Pirate Caribbean Hunt. And real quick, just so you guys know, maxed out my level. So you'll be seeing what your guy being maxed out is. Here's all the premium ships. The military ones. These are the ones you can get for basically free without paying actual money. Okay. And civilians. I've pretty much gotten one of these. I don't have all of them anymore because I sold them because I have so many ships that it causes my computer not to even want to run it. So right now it's showing me to buy the motor, but I'm not buying it for these ships because these ships are my low ranking ships. I got Briggs, Brigantines, Bonquintes, the Flute. This boat has the most cargo space at 6,299. I have two flutes, and then the galleons, a frigate. This is one of my biggest gunned ships with 42 guns. A schooner, low ranking ship, another frigate, and then a galleon. So that's what I have at this port. You can, I have my port. I think this one's maxed out. It might not be. It is not. This is where you upgrade them to get them all the way up to the 6th, like my warehouse is, which has 18,000 storage. You have to get 2 skills, which this a couple skills actually. Captain skills. You have to get the mayor, which decreases it, and you'll have to get it. The governor and the duke. What I didn't do it kind of smart. What I did is I went for the financial skills so I can get more money. I just got this one at the last level. But ferryman, I got this first, and you transport people. So I really go to a port, transport somebody to another port, then get more money by selling stuff. And I also got smuggler first. You can make very big profits, like 20,000 coin profits total. I think I've made. And then you should get these. And then I got the Commodore skills. The second one, you can bring 4 ships with you at any time, which really helps when you're taking over ships. And I just got done with the military skills. The last one I had was Exterminator, which helps with gunpowder barrels you throw behind you. And I've got all the maps. I'm currently doing a mission that you have to destroy a port, but they are guarded by first rates, and I only got one of those so far, I believe. I got a lot of second rates, but I got all those. Here's these, and premiums. The only one I'm interested in, but I'm never gonna buy, is the Steam Corvette. But that's $4 for a Steam Corvette. So here's the ships again. What I basically have is I only have enough crew to maintain the ship, so they don't damage and I don't have to constantly repair them before they sink. So let's. Here's the map. You have all this area to sail, and it's open world too. You can sail open world. This video is just gonna be showing you how I play it. I unlocked the maps as I could after I got bigger ships with a lot of cargo port, because fastest way to make money is play merchant. And here's this port. Here's a second rate. The one next to it's a first rate. That's the size comparison. Pretty much the same size. First rate has an entire another level. So my fourth straight, you can upgrade it. I've it completely upgraded because I wanted to have a spaded ship in terms of War Thunder, if you want to go by War Thunder's terms. So there's my biggest ship, the second rate, another second rate. There's the second rate I use. I got another one. My Man O' Wars, I have 3, and then I have 2 frigates I've captured, and then my galleys. And that's all I got at this point. And if you guys get rubies, I first bought Shipwright, which the Shipwright does if you play this game already and you don't know, and you get these blueprints. You go to your overview, ship blueprint, and you have to be at this part. The part you have your Shipwright. You can build that at any part. And this is what you can do. You can find these ships and build them. That's how I have a first rate. I didn't buy this at a port. I bought it from here. And this is my first second rate. I've gotten the second rates off of that. And I did not buy the frigate from here. I bought a galley. I got one of them from here. But I plan on getting this one maxed out because I believe it is the Steam Corvette. It should say Steam Corvette, but I think it is. How much does it cost? Nah, I won't do that right now. I'll do it later. Probably in this video, probably. But yeah, all these guns, the price, the cargo weight. See, 1,000. I don't buy. I had this catch. I still probably do somewhere, but I probably sold it. But look at this, 2,000, 3,000 on the force rate. The flute still holds mine. And now, let's see how this works. So, oh yeah, you can also name your ships. It's very cheap to name a ship. A slave ship, a flute, not that bad. Now let's go to this town. And I'll show you the pirates. I've defeated 3 pirates so far. What I did for the second and third one, I waited until I had all the maps, all but 2 maps, the last 2, and I'll show you where those locations are. And what that allowed me to do was I could buy ships that don't take as much damage, has 3 times the health, 4 times the guns. I was fighting Briggs in a first rate, the biggest ship in the game, besides a premium, which is a first rate on steroids. But yeah, a Salupa Warren, I got a couple Crevels, Isabek, took me a while to get one of those. Got in a Corvette. I think this is the fastest ship straight lining, besides the Steam. I think the Steam might be faster. It snows, and a Brigantine. So, that's these. Here's my shop upgrade. This is a maxed out town. So look, I make 35 gold a week, every week. 7 rum a week, and I'm gone for like 8 weeks out of the time. 17 gold a week. And that marks I'm about to make 17 gold. This cuts my repairs in half. I'll make 7 planks to repair my ships. And I make 175 cannon rounds. And I think this one's also maxed out. Now, the last 2 maps are over here. Georgetown down here. And you just keep going south, and all these are the Brazil area. This is all. I have not sailed down here, so I have no fucking clue what kind of ships are down here. I don't want to see, and that's a glitch they have. There's nothing there. That's the end of the map. I'm gonna bet there's a hidden part here, but I've been wrong about those. Maybe here was, yeah, because I think you can get in right there, even with the force rate. There's a backside over there, but I don't think there's a hidden part there. There might be one here, but yeah, definitely one down there. There has to be a port there. That's perfect. Looks like a little an upside down dick, honestly. But yeah, I'll be playing this. I would think there would be a port down here, but on the one where all low levels are, I've been here. This is ridiculous to get down, even in a force rate, because the wind always blows down this way, and opposite of it. I've tried to get down here, I always get stopped here by freaking, before I got my force rate here, because of some BS freaking, I get stuck on rocks, my ship sinks, so I restart, which is a very effective way. Yeah, but you start out about just this square is your first start out, and then you get all these areas. But you expand this way. This is your map area basically after you buy the second one. The third one gives you this area. The fourth one I think gives you this area. Either way, this area is a wonderland. Not an open world. I haven't sailed up and down here to do good trades, but this area, you can just hang out here with 3 giant ships. They just won't mess with you. You'll get ambushed, but all you gotta do is open your cannon ports and then run. So, let me show you what I mean by martining, as I'm 11 minutes into this recording just talking. Yeah, this is probably the only thing you'll see me play on my tablet until I can get a World of Tanks running at decent. See, these all have enough to work. These don't. I can't sail, but I am gonna crew all the second rates, so I can. I'm bringing the Jaguar, a second rate, another second rate, and a man of war. My 104, I got 52 guns each side, 8 frontal, 2 rear. That's the difference between the premium. The premium has the 8 on the front, and the 4 on the rear. I only have the top ones. These windows are gone, and there's one here, one here, one here, and one here on equal sides. I might have not. So, I'll sell to a town. I will try to add to this video because I was just called by my parents. So, or can I just pause it? Okay, I'll pause it. I'll be back, guys. Okay, so I'm back. So, as you see, I'm at a different port. That plus button, you can buy ships. I don't need to buy any of these. I have all of them. So, tobacco. So you really just, if your ships have ammo, buy as much as you can. I would do it either way. Okay, I won't sell anything. Okay, these, look, a galleon and galley, this isn't accurate. Don't do this unless you got ships that can capture other ships, because this will make you have 5 different ships. That's how I have all the frigates and galleons. That's how I have all my frigates and galleons. I'm gonna repeat that. There's like 5 of these, or 3 of these, 1 of these. Your goal is to capture the galleon. But these are just there to kill you, and they really hurt your ships. So what you do is, the green ones are cheap. They're about half off. Then you look around the map. Well, you know what, I'm gonna stick in this general area for you guys. I'm here. I'm only gonna go to the max of these islands. Well, you know what, this area, since this is the second map area. So, or a couple. Now, after I saw this, and you guys see how much money I was at, like 5,486, I believe. You guys can hate on me in the comment section if you want to. But look, I bought them for what, 18, 28, that's 10 coin profit, or more, I don't remember, I really don't pay attention to it anymore. But look at this, 7,000, I've made 2,000 off of that, and that's not these ships being upgraded. Okay, let's go here, let's buy the motor so it stops spamming me. Let's upgrade this, and go to the second rate. That's already upgraded, and that's already upgraded. So now I can store even more. And you should always do it. It's rum, 42 each. Now let's look. 42 each. It costs 19. But the 25. So you guys can do the math. I bought 25 for 13 or 19. So I'll get to my handy calculator. That's on my phone. My Note 3, what I used to play on. 5 times 19, 475. So you go here. I'll change to the ship. Make sure you have the right ship. If you don't, and you're in the lower ranking ship than theirs, they will sink you instantly. So, second rate with the rum. They'll be mad at you and they'll open fire on you. It's a brig, so I don't think a brig will mess with this thing. See, look, I have 37 guns aside. I play with the mouse and keyboard, so as you can see my mouse. 1,000. I made 700 profit. Okay, I'll be gone again real briefly. First, I'll transport back to. Does that cost? Yes, that does. I'll go here. I will be right back, guys. Okay. So yeah, and so all my crews are full. This is what sucks having ships this big. 3 coins on the bottom, you have to pay your crew. That's how much it costs. Profit from the last match, gone. You can always not pay them and then lose money. Yeah, 19, I made over a 10,000 profit, a 4,000, 2,000 profit. No, you don't always have to. Okay, and another mechanic this game has. You can go to reputation. Here's your captain's reputation. When you pay on time, it rises. Smugglers, passengers. You can always make yours better. So, here to here, this is smuggler, this is pirate. This, they will not let you go to their port. This dark blue area, the darkest on it. Smuggler, this line I believe, is your smuggler, and so this is a sailor's fee. You have to pay a docking fee. This is merchant. You buy things and sell things at their ports, and you can get up to this. You buying and selling, doing missions there, besides smuggler missions, affects your reputation. So first I worked for the Spaniards, which is why my flag's Spanish. I bought a paper here. The letter monarchy. I bought it for Spain because Spain, I've been working with them for a lot longer. I don't see as much Spanish ships as I see French, Dutch, and British ships. I see their boats more often, but the Spanish do have higher prices. Once you hit here, you're a Tycon, you get no docking fees, and it's all boosted. And then the Portuguese ports, you get at the point of these are the last maps. You get 2 maps with just these guys. And then this is all time. So, sorry if that was quiet. I had the wrong piece of headphones. I always wear one headphone. So, it's the 4th, so it's April of 1776. Cotton's dramatically risen. I'll show you guys another way to do things. Press the wrong one again. So, now, July, May's 5. I have 2 more months. 2-8. Now, an easier way, you just go back to here and just get time, but you also gotta pay your crew. A Crevel, I don't care about Crevels. So, and the 85 coins, you do not have to pay a total if you don't have 85 coins. You just leave it be. You go there if you have like 5 coins, they take your 5 coins and they raise prices just barely. It's not even really noticeable. It doesn't affect yours. These, you'll see these when you get the game more often. I don't do those because fuck those things. You get attacked with big ships, you can't sail to them. You have to sail you have to diagonally it. So, so that, so the cannons. You know, I'll get my merchants guild to work on it. I'm I'm not selling around because that I can sell at different parts. But they manage, if you get a merchants guild, they will sell your stuff and buy your stuff for you, or sell it mainly. I've never seen them buy anything yet. So I got tobacco. 2 runs. I'm a Tycoon here. You make much more money. I have a default 1 coin less, 1 coin more. And I also have better prices. So that's another double profit. So boom, boom, and that's it, and I'm back up to 5,000. That's how you really work this. And I'll show you guys what the combat looks like in open world. I'm setting sail there. That place, that part, when you get it, that's when I recommend you do an open world. Okay, look, here's some combat. You open your sails, red dot, you can look, you can order your ships, I'll order them all to attack. You can't capture pirate ships regardless what they are. And he's gonna fight, load my guns. No, he's gonna turn head on, but it's a snow. Boom, 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 boom. Let me speed up time. So as you see, I fucked his world up. I can probably hit him again and sink him. Ah, close. And problem with AI, their pathfinding is retarded. What's that over there? No idea what that is. I haven't sailed in this area apparently. Not just sail. Oh, I haven't sailed in this area. I haven't gone over here. So this is damage. So when I tread, you're crit. My ship took no damage. You see my crew, I've downed 4 crew, so he killed 4 of my people. Did he damage me? Yeah, right there, a little sliver's gone. Oh well. I'm not gonna waste 5 minutes chasing it. Just set sail here. Yeah, that gets annoying at the level when you don't have big ships like mine, because if you have a ship like this, they won't fight you. They'll just leave you being run. I gotta fully crew it. Yeah, he did shoot me a couple times. So, he did 1 damage to the sails, and quite a bit of damage to my hull. Yeah, if you guys are watching this, if you don't like the color scheme, I will change this color scheme for all my ships. It's very cheap. See, decks for these big ships, very expensive. But I really don't care about them. I'll name some of my ships after whatever you want. I probably won't sail them unless it's a good name and I'd like it better than Jaguar. I will rename the first rate. The best names, first rates. Second one, second rates. And third will be my Man of Wars. And it'll be the 1, 2, 3, and 4. Unless I get good community feedback. So, let me show you how open world works. It's gonna be very laggy. I am playing not on the best graphics. I'm trying to play on the highest graphics. Actually, it's not. I'm pretty impressed. So, I'm setting them to follow me. So, in normal battles like you guys just saw, you only go 5 times more. This, or 3 times worth. This is 5 times more. So the Man of War obviously way faster than those two ships, and even this ship. It's on 11 knots. I'm going 11 knots. Turning slows this thing down a lot. Slows everything down a lot. But when you sail, stick to over here to the shore because that helps you a lot. In this area, what I recommend you doing is sailing to this area to where the wreckage is. See, look, there's a crate. You get more supplies by sailing. But there's the fort. So, I'm going to stop in the crate. 3 sugar. Then I'm going to stop in the Shrek. And this will be a quick show. This game does have multiplayer, but I've yet to be able to get into multiplayer matches. Not a lot of people play it. And then wreck. You get blueprints, you get gold, and it's for this ship. Now if you continue, I bet $5 as one of those ships hit the rocks. Close. Okay. I'll show you guys how combat works. Let's hope he can't get away. No, these are the types of shots you have. When you want to take a ship, load chain shot first. All my ships have chain shot loaded. I'm going for that ship out there, the whaler, because I've yet to get one of those. There's also a Barracuda way out there, but that's French and this is a Portuguese ship. Don't know why a Portuguese ship is way up here. Yeah, but this ship, 57 guns aside. 52 guns or 7? 52 guns aside. Your chase cannons. Oh, I'm hitting him. Okay. We'll do that. Well, you can board ships. Already took it. Let's capture it. I'll be back. I'll pause it. It's my dinner time.